Is it very loudly buzzing? Or when I talk, does it go away? When I talk, so no is the answer.
And the microphone.
Yes. So, with that said, I wonder what we can do. The program is loud. How's the music?
Music's good.
Is it overshadowing the... Maybe it's the monitor? No, not monitor. The program is pretty good. What's this? Auto gain cap. Okay. I can send some people down. Okay. Here you go.
Switching locations and doing it in here for a little bit for the remainder of the year. So that'll be fun. We have like a new space to explore together. But we will get started with a little name share and a word with how we're feeling, and then we'll get going. But welcome to Sound Love Sunday. I'm super glad everybody's here. My cup has been especially filled this weekend, so I'm excited to just share some space and be here with you all as well. We'll go ahead and start right here.
Hi. Hello, Jackie. And my weekend has been full with setting some boundaries in my marriage. Just taking time to do what I need to do for myself. So there I am. It's nice to see all of you.
Thanks, Jackie.
I'm Flynn. I think my word is joyful. I'm Nora. I think my word is energized. I'm Summer, and I think I'm going to go with grateful. You're at grateful to live. I'm Indy, or Indigo, and my word is intuitive.
I love it. Okay. So fun. I've been thinking a lot about the seasons changing, and especially I've been wanting to be closer to the ground lately. Like I kind of just want to roll up in a ball, and today I even laid in the grass. So that's kind of the energy I'm bringing into the space right here. But that being said, go ahead and start laying down on your back, on your mat. And we'll just find space, mini Shavasana teaser to begin. Laying down on the ground. You might even shut your eyes here. You can keep your feet planted. You could also extend your legs long from you. You could keep your palms up to the sky to receive, or maybe palms down to kind of root you, ground you. We'll just start to bring our awareness to our breath here. Noticing your breath, noticing your body in space. We are all coming into the room together from lots of different places, situations, scenarios. And so we're all bringing that energy with us, and at the same time, maybe giving yourself permission right here to really let this practice be for you. And I invite you to think about an intention that you might have for your practice. Maybe it's that one word that you spoke about when we did our name share. And with this energy of being close to the ground, feeling grounded, especially when there's a lot of change in the air, seasons, colors changing. It's cooler outside even. It makes me feel a little bit more connected, or wanting to feel a bit more connected to my root chakra, a space located near the base of your spine, associated with the color red, about safety, feeling safe in your body, safe to be here in space on earth, secure. Maybe those words might travel with you into your practice. Go ahead and bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And begin to breathe deeply into the hand that's located on your belly. Wherever you're at in your breath cycle, go ahead and release out all your air. Take a deep breath in, fill up your space. Audible exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, expand your lungs, expand your body. Exhale through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. Audible exhale. Deep breath in. Audible exhale. Deep breath in. Audible exhale. Go ahead and seal your lips and begin to breathe deeply in and out through your nose here. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. What does your breath look like? What does it sound like? Begin to find a good morning stretch. Reach your hands all the way up above your head. Finding so much length and space in your body. How tall can you be from your toes to your fingertips? Just waking up, adding some energy into your body. Maybe even wiggling out your fingers and your toes as you do this. On your breath in, think expansive. How tall, how long can your body be here? Into Banana Asana to the right side of our mat. Walk your hands over to the top right corner of your mat. Feet down to the bottom right corner. Reach your right hand to your left wrist. Cross your left foot over your right shin or your right ankle. It's almost like we're making the shape of a little banana on our mat. Side body stretch. Finding a lot of length and space up our left side body. Couple rounds of breath here. Maybe even tracing your side body with the color red. Here for the next 5 breaths, knowing that you determine the depth of your stretch here.
more round of breath right here. And on your exhale, simply release your hands, release your feet. Find your good morning stretch from your toes up towards your hands. And then begin to walk Banana Asana over towards your left side of your mat. Feet to the bottom left corner, hands to the top left corner. Left hand reaches onto your right wrist this time. Right foot crosses your left ankle. Noticing how side one varies or differs from side two here. We're kind of just taking notes. No judgment, just noticing. While we hold our postures a little bit longer tonight, we're kind of noticing how our body might feel in these moments. But maybe challenging yourself to tap into your mental body too. Where does your mind want to wander? And are you giving your mind permission to be here, in this space, in your practice, present? Such a blessing to slow down. Stay here for the next 6 to 8 rounds of breath, depending on your pace. Breath in your Banana Asana, and begin to release the grip of your hands, your ankles. Final time with your good morning stretch. Maybe you even make this into a star position. Take up as much space as you can. Lengthen your legs wide, lengthen your arms wide. Make the shape of a star on your mat. You might even bring your awareness back to your intention here. When I'm taking up a lot of space, I like to remind myself of my intention and kind of visualize my intention taking up space in my body. So freeing, so limitless. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, begin to hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your hands around your knees, and then you might begin to rock gently here. Always an option. Shut your eyes throughout your practice. Maybe just practice tonight, so take it how you feel like you want to spend your time. I am simply a guide. Nothing more. Down on your tee your arms out wide from you. Begin to windshield wiper out your knees side to side. Gently let your knees fold over to your right side and then come through center to the left side. Next time your knees go through center, stay there. Okay, stay center. Elevate your right foot to the sky. Lengthen your right leg. Hands travel behind your right thigh or behind your right calf. Begin to point and flex your right foot. Send your breath up the back side of your right leg. You might even do some ankle rolls here. And if you're looking for a little bit more in your stretch, lengthen your left. Sometimes it feels really good to massage your head into your mat here too. We'll stay here for another round of breath. And on your exhale, hug your knee back into your chest, right knee in half to the side. Out from you, down on. So that you're looking over towards your right arm, teed out from you. Move your shoulders down to your mat, heavy back body here. Knee might be floating in space, especially since we don't have blocks. What does your breath sound like? Where can you soften? Hug your knee back in towards your chest. Left knee come arm gently side to side. Down on your mat. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Hands behind your thigh, behind your calf. Maybe you're pointing and flexing here. Or ankle rolls. Lengthen your right leg if you'd like. Sometimes it's as simple as wiggling out your jaw. Releasing and softening different muscles that aren't even in use at the moment. And stay here for a deep breath in. Actually, let's stay here a little bit longer than that. Changed my mind, but it always feels good to add in a deep breath, huh? Now, stay here for a deep breath in. Exhale, hug your knee into your chest. If your right leg isn't lengthened, go ahead and lengthen it right here. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Right knee over towards your left side. Eyes looking over towards your left arm. Can you keep both shoulders down on your mat? You might soften your gaze. You might not. The sound frequency that you're hearing is the root. Me. Hand to the inside of your left foot, right arm extended from you, down on the ground, down by your side. Maybe play around, bend and extend. Little hip opener. Not even little, this can be a lot. Be as fluid or as static as you would like to be. It's your practice. And stay here for a breath in. Exhale, hug both knees into your chest. Left hand on left knee and just kind of you might kind of same direction. How do you want to press in your practice today? Feet back. Fetal position towards one side of your mat, any side of your choosing. Using your bicep as a little pillow. The ground. Feeling some earth energy beneath us. Couple rounds of breath here. Use your hands to assist yourself up into a seat, and we'll meet on all fours. Coming into tabletop position. We've got wrists, elbows, shoulders all in alignment. Inhaling for cow pose, relax your belly and shine your heart. Exhale for cat. Press your mat away from you, contract, lift your spine. Go through this at your own pace. See if you can let your breath be your tempo and your rhythm. Inhales expand you, draw you forward, relax your belly. And your exhales contract you. Pull your spine up high to the sky and let this be your motion, your dance today. You might keep your eyes shut, tilt your eyes down to your nose. If you want to snake out your spine a little bit, that could feel good. If you want to take up more space on your mat, maybe you're mermaiding forward. Maybe pose for a second. Find your rhythm. Tabletop position is where we'll meet on all fours. Walk your hands out in front of you. Puppy pose. Melt your belly and your chest, your heart down to your mat. Maybe your forehead comes down or maybe your chin does. Feeling this in our upper back body with our arms extended up above our head. Good. If you were to have wings right here, you're breathing into your wings. Expanding. Got some time right here. Maybe even a massage of your forehead down into your mat could feel really good. Massaging your brow. Make your way back to your tabletop position. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes. Send your hips up high to the sky. Press your mat away, lighting up the back sides of your legs right here. You might even pedal out your feet. Begin to walk your hands all the way back towards your feet, and we'll meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, shine your collarbones forward. Exhale, fold. Come up one vertebrae at a time. Let this be your slowest. Unravel, stack one vertebrae after the other. There's no rush to arrive. Just let your head and neck be the last thing to arrive. Inhale your arms up high to the sky once you arrive. Exhale, bend over to your right side. Inhale up through center. Bend over to your left side. Lift your arms up high. Open up your heart, cactus your arms. Arms rise. Exhale, open your heart, cactus your arms. Arms rise. Hands down to your heart center. Option to look down towards your nose. Option to shut your eyes. Turn in. Come back to your one word. Your beautiful body, your beautiful energy, the beautiful time that you are using to be here for yourself. Showing up and taking up space and moving fluidly, expressing new positions, new postures. Stay here for a deep breath in. Exhale, palms down by your sides. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bind your hands at your low back. Forward fold, punch your hands up high to the sky. Release your head and neck and begin to shake your head. No. And then shake your head, yes. Slowly release your hands down to the ground. Forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Walk it out to a plank position, but we'll bring our knees down to the ground. Supported plank. Knees are down on the ground, holding here for just a moment. Stay for a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower your front body all the way down to your mat. Stack your hands one on top of each other underneath your forehead. Face down Shavasana, and we'll give our brow a massage if you'd like. Shifting your head side to side. Feeling your belly down on the ground. As you breathe, feel your body and your belly expand into your mat. Think about breathing 360 degrees around our body, so letting your belly imprint into your mat, letting your side body expand, letting your back body expand. And we'll stay here for another breath in. And exhale, go ahead and release your hands underneath your shoulders or just away from your head. Half broken wing. Extend your right arm out fully from you. Right ear down to your mat. Kick your left foot over your right thigh. Feeling a little shoulder stretch here. Option to bring your left hand to your low back in a bound position. opening up a little external rotation. Beautiful. We have our hand at our low back, close to our root chakra, close to the base of our spine. Perfect song to come on to. It's called I Am. And that's an affirmation attached to your root chakra too. Stay here for a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your belly back down to your mat, back to your neutral position. Belly down, Shavasana. Opposite side, left arm tees out from you. Left ear down to your mat. Kick your right foot over your left thigh. Maybe right hand to your low back. Or not. You can always keep your hand planted down on the ground. Your expression's up to you and it's perfect.
Satisfaction, pleasure, and strength. Welcome, essence, beauty, presence, time, spirit, form, and space. Welcome, excellence, and every blessing, sacred and praise. What I see, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. Oh, I wish I could.
Stay here for the next 5 to 8 rounds of breath. Take your time. Go ahead and stay here for another breath in. Exhale, lower your belly back down towards your mat. Forehead down on your mat. Kick your feet up to the sky. Little windshield wipers of your feet. Float your feet one way and then the other. It feels better to have an ear attached to the ground. Maybe you do that instead. Then go ahead and lower your feet back down to the ground, and at your own pace we'll make our way to child's pose. Coming up through your tabletop position, toes together, knees out wide, fingertips out in front of you, forehead down to your mat. How can you invite your breath into your posture? Side body stretch. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Stack your right hand on top of your left. Shift your weight into your right seat. You can always keep your hands apart here too, right? You don't have to stack. Forehead can be down on the ground. Side body stretch similar to the feeling that we got in our banana asana at the beginning of class. But you might feel this a little bit more intense. 3 to 4 rounds of breath here. Maybe tracing your side body. Visualize your color. It might be red to root you, ground you here. It might simply be your favorite color. Walk your hands over to the opposite side of your mat. Same thing. You might stack, you might keep apart, but kind of shift your weight to your left seat.
It's with you every moment. To back and forth, letting go of your attachment to yourself, to outcomes, letting go to the way things are. I didn't transcend my ego. We became partners. We became teammates.
Stay here for another breath in. Exhale, walk back to your child's pose, fingertips out in front of you. And slowly make your way up to a seat. And we'll just look forward out in front of us. A nice easy seat. So we might have one foot in front of each other. We might be crisscross, whatever feels best for you. Fingertips down by your sides. Inhale, arms rise up high to the sky. Exhale, bend over to your right side. Let's stay here. You might even bring your forearm down. Maybe you open up your shoulder and kind of close down towards your knee. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, round forward, and you're moving through this at your own pace, but allow for your inhales to draw you up and your exhales to draw you down. You're deciding your rhythm. And complete one more round of breath here. We'll end with our arm up to the sky. Exhale, shift to the opposite side. Side body stretch, other side. Reaching, and then you might begin to open on your inhales and close down forward on your exhales. Stay here for a couple more rounds. Everybody's looking so beautiful, so flowy. Complete one more round and we'll end with our arm up high to the sky. Good. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Take a moment right here to yourself. Back to your breath. For an inhale. Exhale, release your hands down towards your knees. Twist. We'll look over our right shoulder to begin. Left hand to your knee. Look over your right shoulder. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale through center, same thing on the opposite side. We'll stay for a breath in. And then exhale, shifts. Go through this at your own pace, little twists. Complete one more round of breath here, and we'll end facing forward. Regrouping nice and tall, crown to the sky. Awareness back to your breath. Hands down to your belly. Breathing deeply into your belly, let your belly expand. And on your exhales, you're just releasing your air. How much can you expand your belly? Stay here for another breath in. Exhale, release. Slowly blink open your eyes. And we'll come all the way down onto our mat. So we're going to meet on our backs. Okay, all the way down on your backs. And we'll start with some breath before landing in our sound bath. Take a couple moments to yourself, getting comfortable in your Shavasana. Maybe just taking in this song here before we find our breath. If there's any other posture you want to go into right here, you have the next 12 rounds of breath, and a happy baby could feel really good. Maybe a full expression of happy baby. Maybe waterfall with your legs to the sky. You decide. If you're ready for your Shavasana, that's all good too. That time is for you. Start to find your way to your stillness. And go ahead and bring both hands to your belly. One of my friends brought this breathing exercise into my practice the other day, and I really loved it. So I'm going to share it with us tonight in here too. Hands to your belly. And as you breathe into your hands on your belly, let your belly expand fully. See how much space you can take up in your belly. Sending all your breath to your belly here. Your inhales expand you. And just release on your exhales, whatever that means for you. But take your time right here. Just bringing your awareness to your belly on your breaths. Go ahead and bring your hands to your rib cage. Right hand on right side, left hand on left side. And now visualizing your rib cage expanding on your inhales. And releasing on your exhales. And then walk your hands up to your chest. Allow for your chest to expand this time. Chest, your heart. Your arms down by your sides. And on your inhales, as you're breathing close to your breath, see if you can expand all of those spaces that we just brought our awareness and our attention to, all in one, on your inhales. Start to bring your awareness back to your breath and your body. Connect back to the ground beneath you, your mat. Begin to wiggle out your fingers and your toes a little bit. And at your own pace, find fetal position. Towards one side of your mat, any side of your choosing. Oops. Couple rounds of breath in your fetal position. Noticing how fetal position might feel different from the first time we found it. And at your own pace, we'll make our way to a seat. Use your hands to assist. A nice tall position, maybe eyes down towards your nose or shut if you're comfortable with that. One hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And I invite you to think about one thing you're grateful for right here before we move on with our Sunday night. Send all that gratitude right back to the generations of yogis who have passed down this practice so that we are able to use it as a tool today. Hands come to your heart center. The light in me honors the light within you. Namaste. Nice job, yogis. Thanks for being here. Happy Self-Love Sunday. We have Bia Blends here. Lucy from Bia Blends, which is amazing. She's sharing with us all these amazing wellness drinks. We'd love for you to stay, hang out, maybe meet a new friend too. Really, really grateful that you're all here. We do this every first Sunday of the month, which is super fun. And thanks to Mark and Maseo in the back for live streaming for us too. Mark owns Creative Block and he manages Just Move Studio, so we're super grateful to be able to use both of these spaces. And through the rest of the year, we'll even invite more friends in to join us too, which is awesome. But yeah, hang out and have a really good night. Thanks, you guys. Woo. Good job.